Let's see, streams. Oh, that is not sounding good. That is not sounding good. So I have yet to move my PS2 ever since we started streaming the game. And we started a little bit late because it glitched up. And it froze on a particular scene, and now it's making noises. I already knew I was going to have to bust this thing down and clean it because it was getting warm the past couple of streams. And it's already warm now. Wait, what? It didn't save it when I got the minicom? Oh, it did save when I got the minicom. We just got triggered the crash again.
Copy. Repeat, do you...
All systems operational.
Roger that. The nose of the ship seems to be buried in the ice. The bridge has been completely destroyed. You're lucky to be alive. I've scanned for an exit. A cargo hatch has blown off further up the hull. You will have to climb your way back up through the ship to locate it. The blast doors and elevators are still operational. You'll need to use them in your ascent. Scan carefully and look for a safe path up. I'm running a region scan now to locate Starscream. Did you get that?
Understood.
I am definitely also going to try to, after the stream today, try to... Oh. That was a hard no. Oh. Okay, I see. Fall through. Come on. Wait. Oh, okay. Haha. Wait, what? What do you mean no memory card found? No? Yeah, this sucker's due for a tune-up. Oh my god. Hey, Kyle. Yeah, I'm speaking it into existence where, Ooh. I'm speaking it into existence that, God bless it, that I might have to give the PlayStation a tune-up because, it was glitching really bad. Like, it was glitching, like, super bad, dude. Okay, there we go. Oh, this poor dude. He was just trying to get treatment. Nuh-uh. I've connected my phone to my TV, so I have stream while I'm organizing DVDs. Hey! Look, Mom, we finally made it to the big screen. Oh, dang it. Am I supposed to go over that way? Okay, so how do we get to the other side? Right? Oh, wait, hold on. Was that the right way? No, we just made a big loop-de-loop. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. No! There we go. No! Nope. Okay, so we gotta go. There we go. Hey. Where's the line? There it is. Okay. Again? Okay. Oh, I missed it. Ah, come on. My dude, you okay over there? You all right? There we go. Okay. I'm so mad. Basically, my brother shouted at me because his washing isn't done. When bear in mind, I didn't know it was in the washing machine. I want to do something beyond stupid, but I'm not gonna. Let's see. Which way do we go? Back on the floor. Ah, there we go. See, boing, boing. Ah, the data counts they're showing you where to go. Wow. That's something. Where they had to lay out. They had to lay out datacons. Sorry if I didn't let it out. Isn't this the level where Megatron, the Megatron, with Megatron boss fight? I am not sure. let's find out really fast. Where's my walkthrough at? The next bit will be tricky because it involves a few running jumps. First, you have to lift the opening for the orange lights. Operate sideways and carefully. You can fall down here. You end up in front of another dropship. Nah. I think the next mission is... because it doesn't say anything about right. Yeah, here we go. This is it. The final battle for the last couple of mini cons. Prepare to fight everything Megatron has to offer. Note, most of this level's datacons are hidden in barracks, looking like small garages with a Decepticon logo as the doors. Okay. No, it just looks like this is a level dedicated to just wait. Okay, up this door. Getting comfortable. I guess we go this way? Yes, we go this way. Okay. Oh my. Now, again, I guess I think this is the right way. Yo, what's that? Oh no. No. We did it last time. Okay, so when we jump down, we got that Datacon. There's obviously one over there. A little higher. Yep, yep. Okay, we got that. Was it leading us to this the entire time? It looks it. There it goes. Yeah.
Commander, the exit is just ahead. I have a lock on Starscream. He is still in the area. Please respond.
Affirmative.
But I see shiny. I want shiny. Give me shiny. But how do I get the shiny though? No, 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 no! Damn! Bro, how far did I fall? Oh no. Wait, what? Operate? Did I make the right choice? I kinda lost track where I was. No, we went the wrong way. Nope. Alright, batter up. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, right now, Kyle, having DVDs is a good thing. Okay, this one did make us want to go because it makes us do a loop around. No! God bless it. Ah. Okay. Hold on, haven't I been taking full damage this entire time? I just now realize that. That's why each datacon gives you a little bit of health. Oop, okay. I mean, wanted to do that? Okay, now we go up here. Yeah. Right. But how do we get... Ooh. Like, look, I can recognize that that's the exit, but okay, there we go. Use the light. Oh wait, or is it like that? Yeah, there's one in there. Just don't know how to get it. At least we're outside now. What? Half health. Oh. Sorry, how did we not? Oh, and with my having so many single DVDs, I had started Blockbuster in the UK. Keep them though. let's see. Hold on. Oh snap! Make your way carefully back to the exit and jump out. Jump out of the ship. Use the save. Prepare to fight Starscream again. See the boss section from tips into Beacon. So yeah, it looks like Starscream's up next. Oh, we don't have a purple slot. Super heavy cannon. Nah, we want this. Heavy arc, Oh, that was the last Datacon. Shoot. You got that smart.
Rip out your optics.
Oh! Nope. Ooh. Ow, cheater. Come on. Move. Bruh, come on. That got me. Yo, what's up with the mini-con symbol on the ground? Oh! It gives me a revive! It gives me a revive! Good afternoon, Art. Where did he go, dude? Which way did he go? This is where we cheat a little bit. Ooh. Okay, that was cheating that I had a revive. Yeah.
This is the end, Starscream. I want Megatron.
Get in line.
Where is he?
Find him yourself.
Hack his warp transponder.
Yes, sir.
Okay. They ever did the ragdoll thing in this game. I get it. Well, you have to remember that it was whenever a new physics or a new mechanic was ever invented, they included it in all the games because that's everybody wanted to see. Because falling over was so stiff in video games, especially open world video games before it was invented. People were so sick and tired of it. Like what is another game? Like if you watch people play Minority Report, that's on the GameCube and Xbox and PS2. Same thing. Every time someone blows something up, this ragdoll physics. Whee! Hey, look, another jungle setting. That's like what, a third out of 7 levels? What's up, Kyle? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh, I've played that before. I love it. Do I have it? I would have to double check. I don't have it physically because I'm looking over at my Xbox games, right? I might have it digitally.
Commander, Megatron has complete control of the island. This is his base. I'm detecting vast numbers of Decepticons and defense installations. This is the final offensive. Good luck, sir. Please acknowledge.
Got it.
Easily top 10. Dude, that has easily like one of the best opening levels of any video game. Easy. Like I remember when I first beat it, and I was joking with my
Megatron
friends.
is at the top of the volcano. Approach will be difficult. Glide around the island and look for a path to the summit. Suggest you attain the highest possible vantage point for takeoff. Did you get that?
Glide around the island.
Got it.
They nuts. Woo! Ow. Ooh. Mini or data. Mini or data. Mini. Mini! We got a mini. The final assault sends one bot. Super ribbon beam enhances the assault blaster. It emits a ribbon of energon that weaves through the air. I get its prime, but if this isn't Transformers Prime, this isn't Transformers Prime. I know the scene I'm talking about. Yeah. A roommate's home. Xbox 360. Yo, Rising Revengeance is flipping like $20. There's a brand new copy for 26. It retained its value. Oh my god, did I turn like 13 there for a hot second? It retains its value. Oh, I can close all these. These were looking something up for a group. Which one was this one? Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Oh, no. I'm hearing like the little honks in the background. Cannot attach. Wait, what? Overload us. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to glide to the other side. No. Okay. Ooh. Ow. No, they just kill me. Are any of the Recons look like in the show, like Swindle and the Leader One? I think the only ones that look like the ones off the show are the ones that are dedicated just to their designated robot, their designated partners. I think the rest are. Ow! Stop it! Beats on me! Oh, the sniper trying to get me? Yeah, the sniper trying to get me. We gotta change our loadout. Because we need the glider. I enjoy the space loading screen. Okay, so we do need the glider, right? And that pairs with Slipstream. Yo, do we have a yellow weapon? We do not. Super heavy cannon. Green. Melee support, sniper, EMP blast, rocket launcher. There we go. Hi, Zeta. I don't know why it's not taking everybody's names away. It's so weird. Just moved from the TV back to my phone. I could be doing better, Zeta. I woke up to someone being just a complete and utter. So I woke up to someone being a complete and utter. For the lack of a better term, someone being a complete and an ass to me. In messages. And because I sold something on eBay, right? I sold one of my Transformers figures because being sick all week. Because being sick all week last week is jail. Okay, this is the. Because being sick all week last week, what? Oh, I see where I gotta go. Okay, so I can't get hit. Okay, cool. Damn, that's how strong this weapon is. Where have you been all my life? Wait, what? Hello, 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 and a hello. Kevin, stop spamming or timeout. What? Kevin's just saying hello. What do you mean, Kyle? What do you mean by which one? Also, Zeta, you gotta remember, like, spamming is like sending the same message multiple times, like hitting hello, that, like saying hello, then enter. Hello, the figure. Yeah, he's just saying hello. It's fine if you say it in the same message, but if it's multiple of the same message, like saying like the figure over and over again. Well, I sold okay, so I put a bunch of figures on eBay. Because like thanks to being sick all week last week, I missed a bunch of days and rent is still due. And this paycheck is probably not going to be as big as I needed it to be. And I won't find out how much the paycheck's going to be until midnight tonight. So I put a bunch of my figures. I preemptively put a bunch of figures on eBay during when I was sick, so I knew this was going to happen. But I had one dude offer me $8 less for my figure, but he said in the message, "Oh, but I'll buy that other figure for $100 from you." Cool, that's $140. That's around $120 after fees and shipping and all that. And I'm like, okay, cool, fine. Then he buys the fig. I accept the price, and he goes, "Oh, there's a processing error on my Here, I'm just gonna read. I'm not gonna read the exact messages out loud. He goes, "Oh, there's a processing error on my end, and I'm currently on vacation in Mexico. So just go ahead and send that one figure out." And I went, dude, so like I'm only selling these figures because I need the money for rent, or else I wouldn't be selling them. I'd rather you just be a I was like, I'd rather and I need the money for rent, right? And I want to accept the offer of the Sentinel Prime in the first place. And he just responds with, he goes, "I want to accept the offer of Sentinel Prime, but I really need the money. Until then, the Sentinel Prime is going to stay up for sale." And he goes, "That's fine, LOL." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's." And he goes, "Oh, that's suspicious." Yeah, everybody said so far that sounds suspicious as hell. Everybody I've shown the messages to, I've told about it, all said the exact same thing. That sounds suspicious as fuck. I sold the that was a Dark of the Moon Studio Series Dino. Why did I say what did I say? Wait, what? Oh no, he paid. But now it's raising suspicions of what's not gonna stop him from claiming that his bank messed up as soon as he gets the figure. Why won't these guys just die already? Holy crap. Like, no matter how many times, like, oh, you upgrade to a heavy assault weapon. not die? He did not die. Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad figure. Like, I also had, like, here, I'm just gonna do this, right? Let's see, give me a second. I'm gonna pull some stuff up really fast. Right? You need to change the rooms real quick? Okay, I'm pulling something up really fast. But yeah, okay, so, like, where's my display part? Like, I'm offering decent stuff, like all the gamer stuff for 160. And there's like, what was it? There is, how many? There's 12 people watching this, right? A flipping, just an animated snarl for $5. I mean, come on. The 2-pack for $35. A figure arts collection for $100 because it's the first edition that includes the bonus piece for Drive. Transformers 1 Studio Series for $50 for the 2 of them. Stuff like that. No. Stop it! Oh my god, I hate this mouse. I hate this mouse so much. And this has been bugging me all day, ever since I woke up. There we go. But like, so yeah, like, finds a picture of food spam. But yeah, it, I just wanted to ask, what would a reasonable price to sell Titan's Returned Galvatron? Okay, so the way I usually do pricing is I do this. Watch this. You said Titan's Returned Galvatron? Okay. Watch this. So, whenever I calculate prices, I do this, right? No. Why'd you do that? Move my phone so it's not keep Transformers. Okay. I found a legacy one at a charity shop for 15. That's actually not bad. So okay, let's see. Hold on, let's bring up my OBS. There we go. Okay, so it's weird. So it looks like on average, a Titan's Return Galvatron can sell for about 20-ish, but it's like 21 to 25 with free delivery, right? But we want to come over here. We actually want to go to sold. Just because they're listing them at 20 to 23 doesn't mean they're selling at 20 to 23. It looks like this one sold for about 18 and 19, 25, 30 even brand new in box. Don't know why this dude sold for 20 but with like $13 of shipping. So it looks like if he has the box, you can sell it for 30. Yeah, 25 USD, so roughly around 23 pounds. Or okay, so this is what I do, right? So I take the common price that it sells for. I take the common price that it usually sells for, even with shipping. So okay, say like it sells for, let's say, $25 on average, right? So if it's $25, we always do 10%. So you take $250 off. So I would sell mine. I always take 10% off. That way you're always guaranteed views. You're always guaranteed eyes on the product itself. I need to find the instructions though, so it's complete. Well, a lot of people have debated over the past couple of years, what is complete? Is complete including the instructions in the box? Is complete including all the accessories? There is a infighting going on amongst Transformer fans. What does complete mean? You'll never take me alive, coppers. Ha. It was, oh my god, I died in the portal because it was lagging. Oh, so the figure is technically complete. So you should be fine. Do what if that's your only megs, dude, do what other people do. Just hold on to it till you find a different version or a version you like better. And then as soon as you get that version, sell the other one. The mantra for Transformers collectors is that there's always going to be someone looking for most of the figures. Oh yeah, I'm definitely cleaning up the PS2 after we wrap up today. Ha. Go the melee dude first. Whee! Okay, hide behind the thing. Oh, it gets worse. I'd rather not go into a shop and get it and look strange getting it. Is there any other figures that you annoyed that I missed? Masterpiece Grimlock has always been in my mind because I sat there like when it came out, right? I sat there. I was at Toys R Us looking at it at the shelf, and I said out loud to both myself and the roommates that I knew if I did not get it then, I would always regret not getting it for retail price, and I knew this sucker was going to go up. And it, to this day, it's still like what, like, it's like what, because it was like $80 at the time, right? Oh, it's actually gone down. It's like you can get it for like $70 now. Never mind. Never mind. I'll make it at some point. I think it's also because thanks to the studio series. Since the studio series is basically a toned down masterpiece, the masterpiece has gone down in price. Granted, you were 10 when it came out. Fair. That's what I'm missing. Is there like some bot? Yeah, I knew it. So I was like, is there some like bot that's just like randomly just like in a corner? There we go. Same. Oh, definitely the same. Like, I miss going into, like, during the original trilogy era, I miss, like, okay, to give you an idea, right? Oh, statement, knock something over. To give you an idea, right? The Transformers section, so, okay, so, each section, each aisle in a retail store is divided up by 3 feet. That's how long those shelves are, right? They're exactly 3 feet in length. And if you ever like look at them and how they're organized, you can definitely tell that that's where like a good example would be like Beyblade. In both Walmart and Toys R Us right now, Beyblade is allocated to like not even a single, but like half of a foot and a half of retail space in like a Walmart or a Target. And not to mention, Beyblade is one of those toys where it doesn't need that much space at all, because there's not that many different variations of it. I mean, you have the single pack. You have the single pack with no launcher. You have the starter pack, which includes a launcher and a bay. You have the 2 packs, which are usually like crossovers that include 2 different launchers, and then you have the double pack. The double packs that have the double packs that have that does have two Beyblades in them, but no launchers. And then you have the special Beyblades that have a special launcher with them, like oh yeah, because the new Beyblade right now is doing phenomenal. The Beyblade X has been doing great because the previous iteration Beyblade Burst was seen so critically bad because the build quality was worse. The meta at near the end of it just became 2 endurance types just barely hitting heads. What is it? And on top of that, like the Japanese, like up to that point, that there was no difference between the Japanese and American versions, but Hasbro went a completely different field and they made the base different. Metal Fusion, that was your series, bruh. Like I was there from the beginning, dude. Like I had some of the OG. I had some of the OG Beyblades. They're what they call the plastic era. I even have like a good number of the Beyblade X stuff. I just don't have a stadium. You actually had Pegasus, nice. But what was it? But Beyblade X right now is doing phenomenal. They just released a new stadium here in the States. They released a portable stadium, which is kind of cool. They cleared it out at my work, and I forgot to grab one. But like also Beyblades right now are super cheap to collect. Like all you have to do is just buy that one starter, right? That has a launcher. They do have a couple. What was it? There's 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 bays right now that have a special launcher included with them, and you can buy a separate launcher by itself. And of course, you can import all like the attachments, like a better handle. But even like one of the special launchers has a handle. You can attach a better bay to it. But oh no! Used to have Trigger from the Beyblade set. Oh, and if you pocketed it and promptly lost every piece. No. Actually, hold on. What is it? I actually got it right here, but I actually have a Trigger from the Beyblade Burst series because I actually made a couple of throwback Beyblades. Because it's Dragoon, Dronzer, Drasil, and Trigger. And I have Trigger. And they made callback Beyblades for the current set too. The current Beyblade X. Oh, I'm dead. I walked into that. We're gonna return to HQ because we can take that glide pack off. I didn't really like Burst because it was really easy to lose parts for. Yeah, understandable. A lot of people didn't like it. Like it was, like from what I can tell from the consensus of it, is that it was both fun but people didn't like it. Dude, like I could tell you, there's a Family Dollar next to the the LGS I'm part of, right? Dude, they had Beyblade stuff on clearance up to like 2 months after Beyblade X came out. They were selling stadiums for 50 cents and the bays for like $1, and nobody was picking them up. See, now that's a so. I have so many Bakugans. So, me and my friends actually tried to get into Bakugan when it relaunched a couple years ago, right? Because it even had like the card game attached to it and stuff like that. And all of us got kind of excited. Well, Bakugan was doing good until they revamped into basically being Beyblades. And now Bakugan is gone from store. Bakugan is gone from store shelves in my area. I clearanced them out and they disappeared. I think that's what killed the Bakugan. At least you still see them in the UK. Oh, well, I'm talking about at least in my area. That's all I can. That's all I can really. That's all I can really defend is my I can only give my area as an example. But then again, in my area, Bakugan did not really do well. It did well in the initial Great, now I can't remember which ones I did, which ones I didn't do. Dang it, what did he do? Oh, I have flyers after me! I can't call right now. I'm being chased after. Yes, I hear you. Okay, am I still technically falling? Okay, I was. Why? I'm just trying to make it to the next save point. I just gotta make it. I just gotta make it. I just gotta make it. No! Let me through. 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 I mean, it's all gone to the to all the big toy shops, so that's probably doesn't help. Yeah, it didn't. It's all right. Dang, he's snoring loud. The roommate came home and promptly crashed. Oh, that's where I put the thumbtacks. I really hope that the next film is good. We need a win. That'd be so bad. Also, did you hear about the new Transformers show? Yeah, the one that's supposed to be a G.I. Joe Transformers crossover. That needs to be a win in general, because both G.I. Joe and Transformers need to win. damn, he is really ripping it up in there. Like, he's got some bass to that snore. And you're looking forward to it? So many people I know are looking forwards to it. Have you read the Skybound stuff yet? Not yet. I've heard from the site called Batcave where you can read them for free. I never used it, but I'll probably check it out on my computer since I have ad blocker. At least ad blocker for sites like that. Because I know if YouTube, I know on YouTube if you use certain ad blockers, it will like be like, yeah, you have 10 more videos you can watch today before you have to turn off your ad blocker. We got 10 minutes left. Stealthy boys. Okay, ow. Okay, so if we're going to talk about more lighthearted things and Paramount things, I watched the new Nick Dunn movie last night. Chat, that shit was hilarious. There's a whole scene where he gets into a fight going, I don't really want to hurt anybody. And remember, like, he's also supposed to be played up as a more exaggerated, more comedic version of like the dude from Taken, right? Liam Neeson's character from Taken. And Chad, like, so he's sitting there akimboing his pistols, going, I don't want to hurt anybody. So what he does is that starts shooting people. he accidentally discharges the magazine and accidentally kicks it into a dude's face. Now remember, these movies are ridiculous, alright? They're spoof movies. And, so he accidentally discharges the magazine, kicks it, but and he kicks it in the process. But he doesn't like, you think like, oh, he's just going to kick it back to the gun. No, he kicks it to a dude, and it ricochets off the dude, and he catches it back with the gun. And then he goes, oh! And that's how he starts beating everybody up. He just starts literally dropping mags, literally, and just knocking people out that way. And like the most badass but most like kindful way possible, he knocks out a tooth by doing this on one dude, but in a smooth motion, catches it inside the barrel of the gun, shoots it back into the dude's face, and then throws the gun at him to knock him out. It was like, dude, that's like the most like, I'm literally going to knock you out with kindest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was great. It was, oh. Like, if you like spoof movies, you really do need to watch it. And I didn't know, but Pamela Anderson, like, the main chick was played by Pamela Anderson, and dude, like, age hit her hard, dude. Like, I remember when like, I was young enough to remember that she was part of Baywatch in the OG days, right? And dude, like, she used to have like these big wide eyes, and her eyes are just like, you can tell at one point she got cosmetic surgery because her eyes are so squinty now, and that usually happens when you have way too much cosmetic surgery. And I'm old enough to remember her voice, and it wasn't until like halfway through the movie that I was like, oh, okay, so I'm starting to recognize her voice because she was kind of sounding raspy before. There's just something special about older action movies. Facts. And not gonna lie, this felt like one of those older action movies that I would be watching in like the 80s and 90s. Next one. Okay, we're gonna do this one and then we're gonna call it a day. Oh! I have to go. What the? Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Uh-oh. Is that gonna help? Why is there a bunker full of the melee dudes? Okay, we died. It's 2:56. We're gonna return to HQ and call it a day. Hey, chat. Do you remember when loading screens actually like, even like this, just used to move? But now in most video, okay, gonna lay down for a bit. Eyes are getting a bit wonky. It's okay, Kevin. Have a good rest. We're fixing to call it a day anyways. Go get some rest. Go get a nap. Rest well. Okay, so it's saved already. Let's see what we unlocked. Ooh, concept art? Yo, hey, yo. Yo. What is up with that face, though? There's new Dragon Maid pack on Master Duel. Yo, can I make branded Dragon Maid? Thanks to the new point list that got released yesterday in Genesis, Brandon took a massive hit. I first and foremost, I love the Brandon storyline. It is amazing. It's probably like one of the best storylines we've gotten out of Konami in a while. By the way, if you haven't been watching the Chronicles anime stuff, you need to. That it's capturing the storyline through the cards pretty accurate. Comics. I can't remember. Is it actually like the whole comic? Oh, that's right. It is. It is literally the whole comic. It's just split up into like little mini sections so you can actually like read it. Now let's look at the production. What do we got? Red Alert, Hotshot, Tidal Wave. You've seen the Sky Striker one? The Sky Striker one was only 2 episodes. Right now it's called the Fallen and the Virtuous, I think it is. And I think we're on episode 6, I think. And oh, I need to get this figure. Because even the OG is still just as good even to this day. Like the gimmicks like that, like actually housing his minicon like an actual aircraft carrier. Oh, I even had this figure at one point. I love that they can sit. That was such a cute idea, getting little chairs. Make the Mega Fleet, and then the Mega Fleet can actually transform into Tidal Wave. Like you don't have to disconnect anything. Which that was a neat idea too. This one's Megs, isn't it? No, this is Cyclonus. He's such a fun toy. Little pull the trigger, helicopter blades, and the little thing wiggles. Hey, yo, what? I didn't know he worked with those dudes. Yo, and that's like one of the cheaper minicon teams. I gotta pick him up and do this. Yo, give him expansion packs. I'm not kidding, chat. This is my first time hearing about this. Not hearing about this, learning that they could actually attach 2 Cyclonus like that. Mind you guys, that is the Takara version because the American version, the gold is not that gold. It's like more brown. Hey, yo! Now I need to track those minicons down so I can do that with him. Especially, like, do the ones on the left. Dude, that's so cool. You're gonna go. Okay, take care. I'm fixing to get off too. You have a good day, man. Have a good night. Have a good rest. The all the above. Okay, that's Megatron. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for joining me today. We're on the technically ultimate. We're actually on the last level, minus the secret ending. Oh, Mark Baker just subscribed like 4 minutes ago. How did my notification not go off? Thank you, Mark, for subscribing. But we'll be back tomorrow with more Transformers from the PS2 era. Don't know where we're gonna play Thursday. I think we might skip Thursdays until I get another game lined up. But yeah, subscribe if you want to follow us. We are trying to beat every single Transformers console game. We only got like 5 or 6 more after this. And if you want to help out the channel, share the videos around. Check out the share the videos around. Tell your friends. Subscribe, like it. Tells the algorithm that we're doing something right here. But until tomorrow, I am gone. I'm Ghost. I'm out of here past tense. And you guys have.